And anyone's been watching the show for any amount of time knows that I really enjoy the air varieties. Now I'm not sure if this is an actual air variety, but it's kind of cool just to hang on to because it's missing the image. And I just wanted to say a few things on what little bit I know on air varieties. That there are certain years and certain mints that are known air varieties, and any coin, any design, any year, any mint can have air variety. And so I've heard a lot, like just throughout the industry, someone will have a coin and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I have a error coin. It's worth $6,000. I saw it online on YouTube or whatever," and that may be the case. It might be a coin that even sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. That some error varieties are known to do. However, you're not just going to walk into a coin shop and sell it for that amount. Error varieties, the way I describe it, is sort of like if you have a department store. Error varieties would be like a wing or a branch or a department of that store. It's a specialty, just like in the medical field. They're specialties. You got doctors that look at your feet and your rear end and your ear. Same thing with coins. There are error varieties, and not everyone is into error varieties. A lot of the coin shops, they're just dealing in generally. A lot of them, especially that deal with a lot of inventory in and out, they don't have the time to look through error varieties. And so there's opportunity in error varieties because a lot of them can slip by. And if you can get one of the known, the well-known famous ones, which there are already a lot of great content on YouTube, as for starters. But there's opportunity to be made there, and also another thing with error varieties, to sell it for that amount. I mean, again, the error varieties are a very small subset of a pretty small hobby. And so there's not going to be a lot of buyers are going to pay top dollar unless you have something majorly unique, like a one of a kind error variety, which there are plenty of those. Now, is this one it? I'm not sure. I know this is something that I would definitely have to go and have graded, because if you think you have an error variety, your best chances of getting top dollar is to paying the $35 or $40, whatever it is, to go have it graded. Because it makes the buyer feel a lot better once a third party certifies the authenticity of the error variety. So it's a very small pool of potential buyers for error varieties, and if they already have that error variety, well, it's not going to be in demand. So there's popular misconception that I've noticed that just because one error variety is sold for that much, it's not necessarily yours is not going to necessarily sell that same amount. You also have to look at the population of the actual error. Now, population is different from the actual mintage number. Population is the number of known examples of whatever coin you're looking at that time. So this, for example, say if there's no known samples, and this is a legitimate error, then that makes the value of this coin go up exponentially higher because there's only one in the population. So a coin like this, someone may already have a collection like this going, and they may need this year and this mint and whatever, that they're big time into the error varieties, like some people are. And if you did have a one-of-a-kind type error, you wouldn't want to sell it. In my opinion, you wouldn't want to sell it like on eBay or at your local coin shop. You'd want to go to like a serious auction. I mean, if you have a serious, very rare coin variety, error variety, that would be something that you would take to a sit-down auction if you're expecting to get paid like top dollar for maybe even five figures. But you know, there is opportunity out there in air varieties. You got to keep your eye open. If you see coin that looks funky, it's probably not right. So just put it to the side. But you got to be careful because they can tell whether it's post mint damage or if it's an actual mint error. So there, like again, there are a lot of great content already. It shows you some of the things to look for. But again, I have like a whole stack of these type coins, and I'm gonna slowly start kind of showing them out and just, you know, maybe see kind of comments we can get out there. Because I haven't been able to find any kind of literature again on like missing images. I found some, but nothing concrete. So if you know, drop a comment, help a brother out, and everybody keep their eyes open, because you know, you never know, you might be just passing up a $100 coin every now and again. Especially you cashiers. I tell the cashiers anybody who deals with coins a lot, you got to know your coins, because I mean, especially if you handle a lot, you never know how much you're really just letting slip through. So just keep your eyes open, and thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you on the flip.